my name is Lindsay, and if you are watching this on April 21st, 2017, it is the second day of Coachella. And if it is not April 21st, 2017, Coachella has already started, or you missed it. This thing is gonna bug me. Why do people wear these? I've never been to Coachella, but I have been in a desert, I've been in large crowds, and I've been to a concert, so I think I'm a little bit of an expert here. But what if you are going to Coachella and you are very introverted? First of all, why are you going? What made you decide to brave out into the open? Because I applaud you, because you are stronger than I am, for sure. But hey, maybe you're not going to Coachella this weekend, and you're just going to some other nondescript music festival instead. Never fear, I have your guide to surviving a music festival, mainly Coachella, when you're an introvert. Ta-da! Number 1, bring the right type of clothing. I think if you want to avoid people, you should wear 3 items of clothing where you can keep your identity sort of concealed and also nobody will want to make a conversation with you. See here, I have a bandana, smart, sunglasses to protect yourself from the sun and extroverts, and maybe some kind of floppy hat that looks like Rose from the Titanic. It was the ship of dreams. Who would want to go up to somebody looking like that? Basically anything that says, I'm here to have a good time, but not that much of a good time, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what I'm saying. Number 2, pretend to take pictures the entire time. Why would anyone bother a girl that's trying to take an Instagram picture? Not one. Not one person. No smart person with common sense would ever go up to a girl trying to take an Instagram picture unless they want to accidentally write Mean Girls 3 and then turn the tagline into something like, based on a true story. I say Mean Girls 3 because there's a 2 and it's not very good. Anyone who tried would be an idiot. So honestly, just hold up your phone the entire time, point it towards a band, point it towards food, point it towards the sun. Who cares? Just as long as you're pointing it somewhere, people will assume that you are preoccupied with something and they will leave you alone. That is what we want in life. That's the only thing we want in life. Number 3, look up all the drugs. Now I need you to go to Google and type in like types of drugs that are taken at Coachella or whatever music festival you are attending, because then you could sprinkle it into your conversations. Also, bonus tip, if anybody tries to approach you with drugs and or tries to keep the conversation going, you can run in the other direction. It's a desert. Who knows where you may end up? Is it safe? Who knows? But there's a lot of areas where you can get away from this person. Number 4, stay in the back, maybe. I have heard people usually stay towards the back of the crowd at Coachella and they still have a really good time because the speakers are really loud. So like you'll still hear it. You may not see the person who's performing and you paid all that money to see, but you still get to hear it. But let's say, for instance, your friend Brenda drags you up to the mosh pit or drags you up all the way to the front. Don't panic! Don't panic. Just breathe, breathe. Breathe in and then breathe out and then run. Honestly, just put your arms up to your chest so like there's not a lot of like limbs flying around, and then just like run. Just run in any direction. Just run, just like kind of go like this. And then maybe just even yell some like medical knowledge that you look up beforehand. You know, people can just assume that you are contagious and they will never want to go up to you. And if you knock some people over, like who cares? You're not going to see them again and you're going to be wearing your sunglasses and your bandana. So like they're not even going to know what you look like. So if you happen to see them again the next day at the festival, they won't even know. Number 5, bring cash for all the food that you're gonna eat, because food is gonna make you look like you're preoccupied and nobody will want to approach you. See, being at Coachella is like being at home, except completely not, and there's food. It's pricey food, but then think about this, because once it's all over and done, then you can get back on Tumblr and talk with a friend and share all the pictures of the food, and you could be like, look at this picture of a waffle on a stick that I ate. Look, it has sprinkles and icing. Yes, it's real and it looks amazing. You could probably DIY this, but who cares? Because you had it at Coachella. But like, let's just pretend I never thought of that, and let's just pretend that I'm still a genius and I'm so smart and clever. Number 6, you know those porta potties? Ignore them. Just wear a diaper. Okay, listen, you know that porta potties are gonna be a mess. It's never a good time. Who knows what you may find in there? You may find feces, you may find a condom, who knows? So it's best to avoid them altogether. Just go and bring some Depends and just wear a diaper the entire day. I mean, and if the Depends, if they smell bad, then nobody will want to approach you, and then you have your own like little personal bubble. That's another thing introverts really love, in case you haven't noticed already. But then if you're on the fence about Depends, think about this. Which is worse? A porta potty or smelly Depends? Just think about it. Or you could hold it, because what's worse, a gross porta potty or a bladder infection? Bladder infections are temporary. The memory that you get from sitting in a gross porta potty and doing your business is forever. Now go out there and avoid people, but listen to really cool music for like 3 days in the desert. Have fun. Thank you for watching, and if you've made it this far, I have a little bit of an announcement. We are switching to Wednesdays now, not Fridays. No. Does anybody watch SourceFed that watches this? Comment down below, I miss it. Yes, I'm switching to Wednesdays because it just fits a little bit better in my schedule, and like Fridays, everybody's so preoccupied with like their own like life things. That's like, who would want to sit down on a Friday night and watch me? But I think a lot more people will like to sit on a Wednesday at work and then like try to kill time by watching me, watching this dumb face. So that's all I have for you this week. Make sure to subscribe. I will be making a video next Wednesday, so I'm not taking a week off next week. So I will make a new video for Wednesday, and it's gonna be great. I don't have a title for them. I don't know if I really need to have a title. Get ready, because it's gonna be really freaking cool. You can find me on all my social media down below, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. All right, peace out, man.